Hello, social media friends. I'm Viridiana Marquez with DRB Media Communications Digital News, and Danny Barrera has the story.
Odessa Fire Rescue celebrated the opening of Odessa Fire Station 9, located in the Lawndale area of Northeast Odessa. The ultra-modernized fire station has state-of-the-art amenities and contains rooms for first responders to store their gear to protect firefighters from cancer-causing carcinogens that are present during fire responses.
One of the things that we wanted to be inclusive of is the cancer initiative that's widely known today in the fire service. And so we want to make sure that we're taking care of our personnel. And so we do have separate storage rooms for their gear that they wear, the protective gear. Or when you go inside the station, it has an airlock which helps keep those contaminants out and keeps it, hazardous free as you transition into the fire station.
The land for the construction of the new fire station was provided by the Hurt family, and funding was through a certificate of obligation approved by the city of Odessa.
Now, we were able to fund this facility through what's called a certificate of obligation. It really allowed us the opportunity to identify a location that we could place a new station in order to provide better and quicker service, better response time to our citizens. And through that certificate of obligation, we were able to set aside dollars in order to build this wonderful facility.
Odessa Fire Rescue has an on-site medical director that monitors and makes sure that first responders are providing cutting-edge medical care to patients that are having heart attacks, strokes, and/or trauma.
Station 9 is part of the whole system. So we have to make sure the whole system functions properly, because whenever an incident occurs, you have to send the right assets to the right place. Maybe a fire truck, it may be a rescue, it may be hazardous materials, it may be certain personnel. So it's everywhere from the 911 call to them arriving at the door, to Odessa Fire Rescue arriving at the door. Takes coordination, takes medical coordination.
1% of a building construction cost goes towards some type of art. 70 artists from around the U.S. applied for a commission to create a stained glass window that represents Odessa Fire Rescue and the Odessa community. 2 stained glass windows were created for Fire Station 9.
Keely Musgrave and Michael Smith put forth a design that speaks to the heroism of the firefighters and also how they are ingrained in the community. And I think that's because Keely was a product of a firefighter family, so she wanted to honor that. And so what you see here are 2 stained glass windows that provide a little bit of beauty and comfort to the men and women that will be filling this building, as well as the people driving by at night.
Odessa Fire Rescue Station 9 is scheduled to be in service on Monday, September 9th. For DRB Media Communications Digital News, Danny Barrera.
Thank you for following us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and DRB Media Communications Digital News.tv. For DRB Media Communications Digital News, Viridiana Marquez.